Shout out Motion with Sports. Come on.
Then make sure you follow them, man. New up and coming, new wave, new idea, new motion.
Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boys, Shows and Hands, and we're joined today by Denny Den's AFC. We're going to be reacting to the Man City versus Arsenal game at the Emirates Stadium, which finished 1-1. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. More motion with sports. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the game. No waffling, straight into it. 1-1. Goals coming from Haaland in the 9th minute, and then last minute, Martinelli with the equalizer. Denz, you was at the game today. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go and watch Denz's reaction on his channel. He's going to be on Never a Foul as well. But talk to us, man. What did you make of the game?
Bruv.
That's the man that's deflated.
That's it. It's just, bruv. It's like just before the game, on my way to the game, I was like, the lineup came out. I was just praying for the lineup to be 30. And I know it always probably seems like Arsenal got excuses, yeah. But I feel like that's Arteta ball, bro.
Do you know what's our title? Our title and our thumbnail is Arteta ball. But yeah,
do you know what my title or my reaction is? 666 ball. Yeah. He needs to be the Man United manager because he's a devil fan. Why are you playing 3 6s, broski? I don't get it, bro.
It's mad.
Bro, the bench was stacked today, bro. Did you see the bench?
Crazy.
You know what's crazy though, Denz? Hands. Do you know what's crazy? I get it. The 6th thing, if you're playing away from home. Bro, you're the home team, bro.
It's like,
you finished second place 3 years in a row. Go and fucking do something.
Go and get the game. Take the safety off and go and win the game, bro. Like, it's like if Odegaard is injured, yeah, or out of the team for some reason, why is your first choice Mikel Merino? I don't get it, bro. You got Eze. You got flipping Ranieri. You got even Trossard can probably do a job there. Yeah? So why is your first option Mikel Merino? He's not a 6. I mean, he's not a 10, he's a 6. Or maybe an 8 at max. I don't get it, bro.
You know,
it frustrates me, yeah. And I just feel like across the pitch, you made the wrong decisions. Even like Trossard today. Why did you start Trossard?
Mad.
Bro, Trossard is so great. Trossard is very good one-on-one, yeah. He will get past the player, but he can't do the next action because he's too slow. He's too slow. And it's like, bro, he'll get past the man and it's like, drive, but he ain't got the legs for it. So it's like, come on, man. You're not playing to our players' strengths. Madueke, he had a great first half. I give it to him. Obviously, Saka's been waiting on the bench, but it's like, I would have rather seen both of them on the pitch at this point.
100%. When
why are you leaving Trossard on the pitch? Go, just slap Madueke, even if it was like, let me see how you get on for 10 minutes on the left wing. If not, I'll take you off.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because I would have rather taken off Trossard, slap Madueke on the left. If not, Madueke comes off, Martinelli comes on, and later on into the game, as the game was going on, we have all of our attackers on the pitch, bro. Everyone was on the pitch. And it's like, why can't you have this attacking mindset? Why are you trying to save the game before the game needs to be saved? It doesn't need to be saved. Go and win the game.
Yeah.
It is so flipping frustrating, bro. And it's like, this 6 that I had today was all right. So I was like right behind the bench, yeah. I wanted to slap Pep's head. I wanted to dash one wine gum at his head, bro. Like, bro, when I see Arteta, yeah, you see when I see Pep and Colo Torre on the bench and bro, the way that they're communicating, Arteta just on the sidelines watching the game like he's a fan, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like it clicked in his brain after what's his name, Gabriel Hines come up and he's like, yo, like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Whereas Pep and Colo, I see Colo Torre, them two, they're just talking about it. Yeah, and it's like, this cool. Like, it's mad, but again, I feel like in these big games, when it's Pep versus Arteta, we haven't had no amazing, like, high-scoring games apart from, obviously, we won 5-1 against them in the league last year, but I feel like when we play each other, the two managers try and out-tactic each other, bro, and the game just turns stale and sour. And I've never seen Pep Guardiola park the bus in my life. I've never. And I feel like today, this was the first game I seen him park the bus. They got their goal, against the grain. They got their goal. Sick finish by Haaland as well.
Bro.
Sick
Oh,
finish.
he's right.
Popped it.
Poor defending, though. Absolutely poor defending.
Very poor defending. But this is what I'm saying. And it's like, I was saying earlier on today, I think Mosquera should have started today. The reason why I'm saying Mosquera should have started is because Saliba's been out for what, 3 weeks or however long it's been. He's been out, innit? So it's like, since the Liverpool game, he's been out. So it's like, Mosquera's got the confidence. He's got the fitness. He's got everything. Yeah, he's ready to play the game. He's fast. He can handle Haaland's speed. You got Gabriel to rough him up. You know what I mean? Like he's got all the components to deal with Haaland in this game. But it's like, why are you forcing Saliba back? I wouldn't force a man back in this big game. It's not like
I wouldn't say he forced him just because he was been on the bench, innit? If like he's been out the squad, then fair enough. But I don't even think, as much as it was Saliba's fault, Gabriel started. It started with Gabriel, you know. He follows Haaland into midfield. It's not like Haaland flipping Harry Kane. You ain't got to worry about Haaland deep in midfield because he's not got the ability to turn on it and pick a pass like a Kane, like a Rooney.
It's so funny though.
Go on.
No, not even to cut you off, but you remember today, Dens, when Daps was like, like Haaland's coming in now, the space in my hand, block, and literally the same thing.
That's exactly what happened today.
Yeah, literally.
That's exactly what happened today. So
obviously, Haaland's been playing high up the field. But now he's adding a bit more like touches. He's dropping in and that. But great finish.
No, but I agree with you, Hans. He's definitely taken a level and he's improved in that aspect. But still, if you're gonna follow someone into midfield from your defense, you leave the defensive line behind. This is now has allowed Haaland's laid it off and he spun Gabriel and you can't catch him. Bro. Saliba has to come over, but it starts with Gabriel. For me, Gabriel found himself in no man's land, and like you said, bringing in Saliba there. Bit off the match fitness, not following the runner rather than he's concentrating on the ball because it's always gonna go to Haaland. Let's be real.
The one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the one thing about Gabriel I will say, is that he's an emotional player, isn't it? And you see when he plays against Haaland, it's like his emotions are just mad. It's like
he's done well against him though, Dens.
100%, but Haaland always bangs against us as well.
That's his first Emirates, isn't it?
No. He bagged against Emirates. Don't you remember when he took out the hairband and that and he was doing the mad thing? But I feel like he always scores against us. Or maybe even if he doesn't score against us, he probably scores every other game against us, but he always scores against us.
His rep was really a good finish.
I never expected it. But Gabriel, I feel like in these games, that's one thing, like is his emotion. He's a quality player. Don't get it twisted, but I feel like always against Haaland, he just wants to prove. Like, he just wants to prove. It's the top centre back in the league versus the top striker. So obviously, naturally, you get me. And but
at
the same time, you gotta have that. I feel like Pep was trying to. Pep kind of schooled Haaland, and he was like, "Listen, don't play to the occasion. Like, emotion that these centre backs, they just want to rough you up. Especially these two, they got a vengeance against you. So it's like, let's keep your head, Haaland. Play the game, and you know what you can do. So." Don't get rough. I never saw nothing off the ball too crazy in regards to Haaland today. Apart, one person who pissed me off today, Donnarumma, fam. This guy, I just want to slide tackle him, bro. This guy was taking so long with every goal kick. Every goal. They were trying to slow the game down. I've never seen Pep play this like dark arts football.
It's different now, though. It's different. He can't retain the ball like that, man. And he's got a keeper that can't play out from the back. So naturally, it's going to be the small adjustments, bro. But then quickly, obviously, I always bring this up. You know what I'm saying? The whole Rodgers with Mendy. Who won this battle today?
I wouldn't say neither of them won it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say neither of them won it because I don't think the game was won and lost in those positions today because all City did was park the bus. And what was Rodri doing? Shuffling. He never played no.
One thing I'll say though, you see the whole part of the bus thing. It's like you got to remember, you man have been doing it as well. So we're not accustomed to City doing it, but it's all fair in games, you know. City are not, like Hans said, they're not the same side they was. Pep, for me, there's definitely adjustment period. I've never, like you said, Pep. I could never have foreseen Pep at Barcelona, and when he first came in Bayern Munich, going in and parking buses. No matter the situation. So that just shows where City are at. Do you get it?
Even the game itself, too. Even the game.
They're not sure because he's not sure. He's not sure he's not like 100% sure where the team's at. So the only thing you can do is be defensive. And even today, bro, I saw him take off Foden and bring on Nathan Ake, bro. What are you doing?
No, it's true. And it's true, but
and then after that, he took off Haaland and brought on
I couldn't believe that.
yeah, what's his name? The centre mid, Nico.
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, bro, he took off everyone, and it's just, and this is like 75 minutes.
They couldn't get out though. They couldn't get out of their half,
Yeah.
bro. It was
And
mental.
what did I say yesterday, Hans? This is managers have a bad habit of this. Listen, you can never you have to leave one outlet on the pitch.
Yeah.
Don't.
But they had Doku though.
Like, they had Doku.
Yeah, but then Doku got injured. And then
Yeah.
even then, I felt like he was less effective once he went into the middle because it was easier to guard him.
Yeah.
Do you get it? I don't see why Haaland had to come off, if I'm honest with you. I really don't.
If there's one outlet you want, is Haaland, bro.
Exactly. Then after that, Arsenal came higher up the pitch, and that's where the goal came from. But just speaking on the goal, great pass from Eze, by the way. Well, I feel like
which Odegaard is not doing, by the way. Odegaard is not doing that.
He's not doing it, but he should have started. Like, going back to what you said, I want to touch on Arteta because
Do you know why? Quickly, show 3 games. I feel like Eze can't play 3 games in a row, innit? That's the only thing I can say about that. He could have played, but I feel like, do you know what I'm saying? 3 games on the bounce. Bilbao, he didn't really play the best. But yeah, that's the only reason I can only think.
So why didn't Martinelli play then?
That baffled me. If you're gonna play out of the 2, he's gonna find a form. I have a trust on Martinelli. But it looks like Martinelli. You see Martinelli, he's got a hunger. You see Eze walking through that door. He's like, I gotta do that maddest thing, bro. His mindset has changed drastically, bro.
But this is what it is about strength and depth, bro. You see the players that think, oh yeah, I got guaranteed starting positions every week.
This is what City done for years, having wingers in depth, bro. Like, you know, they had bro, just depth. And look, listen, I've never seen
a good finish by Martinelli.
Yeah, great finish. I've never seen Arsenal. No.
No, just on the whole finish, it was a great finish. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. As good as Donnarumma was, what is he doing? Where is he going?
Because he's trying, bro.
No, listen, then watch it back. I knew he was in the stadium, but I've watched it back so many times. It's like, you know, on FIFA where you press triangle and you're like, oh, the keeper's gonna get it.
And it just
have to come. Guardiola's right there. Martinelli has a hard finish. He's got away from goal on his weaker foot. He has to do a mad thing to be real.
For some reason, Guardiola slows down a bit though. I feel like
look where Martinelli shoots. Look how close Guardiola and Martinelli are together. There's no need for Donnarumma to come out. If Donnarumma stays on his line, Martinelli has so much more to do.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But it's a great finish. It's a great finish, and it's a massive point because, bro, the narrative. If you man lost, would have been hot. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know people are still gonna try and cook me, but guess what? I didn't lose.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I was mad. That last goal when it, I was losing my right.
I thought Arsenal could have nicked it at the end though. I can't let that happen.
Bro, I argue this. Look, I said at the start of the game, Arsenal can get at City. I swear to you, if Arsenal started Eze, not even Saka, just started more positive. Just started without playing 2-6.
My man's killing the game before the game.
Moreno had the stinker, guys. Like, Moreno was stinking.
Why is not Moreno? Why is Moreno not the super sub though? Why is he playing for minute 1? That was his thing. Come off the bench. How the hell was he getting starting minutes, bro?
Do you know why? He bagged a hat trick in for Spain.
Yeah,
international football.
He banged 4 goals.
It's in international football.
Hat-trick and a goal in another game.
It's in international football. Spain play a different brand of football than Arsenal do. Do you get what I'm saying? You've just signed Eze to come and unlock things. This is the stuff This is why Arsenal fans are frustrated at you, bro. Because the stuff you've been doing for the last 3 seasons, you're still doing it.
Yeah.
This is why the questions are there, bro. Because it's like, can you get these men over the line? You've got everything you wanted. You got the striker today. We're not even talking about Gyökeres. Do you get what I'm saying?
Shepherd, by the way.
I just feel like today with Gyökeres, he, bro, there was too much man around him today, bro. There was too much man, bro. Even when I'm looking at him, I'm saying, yo,
just surrounded.
Bro, he was surrounded.
Then quickly though, on a serious note though, you man drew. Whether you like it or not, bro, you man drew. Obviously, like, I get it. You guys didn't lose, but like, the magnitude, and it was a case of if Arsenal
it would have been a statement win.
What did I say?
It would have been a statement win.
with the draw, are you satisfied? Would you take
No.
that? Yeah.
No, I'm not satisfied, fam. I'm not
And-
satisfied. I'm pissed off because it's an opportunity to make a statement, and it's an opportunity to gain points, and we dropped 2 points today because we could have won. We could have won 100%. Apart from that one opportunity that they had that they scored, what else was there? Nothing.
It's
But
true.
this is my point. Then, if you start the game differently, you just refer to Gyökeres' space. Yeah, if you start the game and you take the goal, City can't play like that. All of a sudden,
100%.
space opens up for Gyökeres. So this ain't. I don't want to hear about the Gyökeres thing. This is your manager. You're paying the price for your manager's decisions. It's simple as that. And you know what? The arrogance of him is crazy because I just seen in his press conference the first thing he said about when he was asked about the midfield. No one asked him about Bilbao. Brother, this is a different game.
Yeah.
Going away to Europe in Spain is play your 3-6s. I don't care. I don't have a problem with it. I've seen Ferguson go away to Europe. You scumbag games.
Bro,
you win.
we
You
all
get
had-
there and get in and out.
Do you know
You're
why
at home.
do you know why that statement's incorrect from Arteta? Yeah,
Go on.
he said no one's saying nothing about Bilbao, bro. We were stinking up that game as well, bro.
It's not even that. Even
Bro, we had to bring on Martinelli and Trossard, and 36 seconds after Martinelli comes on the pitch, and we bring on we take off what's his name, Mikel Marino. We score, bro. Yeah, we were thinking at the game. The game was looking like it was going to be a stalemate, or we might nick it 1-0. And until you made the change and take off one of their midfielders, there was no.
I feel like that's the new vibe, though. You know, like subs and that, bro. I feel like everyone's trying to get their 6th man. It's like basketball, bro. It's mad. Like,
yeah,
Barely Williams.
barely Will, bro. So everyone's just like, yo, who can I look on my bench and be like, yo, come change the game, bro? It's mad. It's crazy.
Because players are getting injured.
That's not tactics. That's just, you know what I'm saying?
No, but there is a certain level of tactics to it as well because Ferguson used to do it as well. There's called for a reason, isn't it? Like
no, I hear it.
You can play the occasion until you're willing to change.
You know why, though?
Managers can do that. My argument is though that Arteta has been doing this for 3 seasons now. He needs to change it. This was the clear indication to go and get that win, bro.
The reason why, obviously, there's some tactic elements to it, but like, you should always start with your best current available 11 to go win the game, bro. You saying, you know what, let's set up like this. If it goes bad, I'm gonna do this. That's more reactive than proactive. You know what I'm trying to say? So it is, I hear it. I think it's a bit of both, innit? So but keep it.
That's a good point.
Martinelli has literally bailed out Arteta twice, bro.
And also on that point, home and away last season, Martinelli had an assist in both games against Man City. So sometimes you have to play the players that are in form
in these games.
Do you get it? And I feel like Martinelli does. He does well against Liverpool. He does well against City. But yeah, hindsight's a beautiful thing. My last question to you, Denz, is now moving forward. I'm not sure who your next game is. You probably know.
You got St. James Park.
Newcastle. Yeah, they got Newcastle.
And guess what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
they get the 666 devil midfield again because
there's no way. There's no way.
Bro, do you know why you're gonna get it? Do you know why you're gonna get it? Because you're coming up against them flipping Titans.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to go
in Newcastle, bro.
You don't want to do that with them, man. That's their game. You got to go to your game.
This is what Arteta needs to understand. Don't play that game with them. It's St. James Park. They're gonna be gas. They've had a sick record. They beat us home and away. No, they beat, bro. They smoked us in the cup. And they beat us at their ground, and then we beat them.
What? The only thing I gotta say, about that Newcastle fixture is that they got Lewis Hall back. My man loves to cross, and they got what's it?
Voldemort, fam.
You know what I'm saying? So you get me? They got their pattern back a bit, man. But yeah, next week should be really.
I hear it, man. Let them. No, but you know them, man. They're just gonna be on a counter-attack thing. The way I see them play against they played against Barca. Yeah, their man started with Elanga, Barnes, and Gordon up front.
But you know what? One thing I'll say about that Barca game, look at the level of midfield that Barca played. They don't need those big titans in there. They just got ball players in there that keep the ball.
This is what I was just about to say. Deep the game. That's what Arteta needs to take from it. You don't need to just fight everyone, bro. You see, get the man with the lows. You got the low center show. You need
Hey, no my thing.
You need someone in there that's, could make it like being a nuisance. Like today, one person I observed off the ball, like who put in a shift, Bernardo Silva, bro. He was on the right wing, yeah. He wasn't doing too much with the ball, but that guy is a pest.
And that's why he plays.
Badge. You get me? The pest. He's a pest, bro.
Yeah.
He's
You
a
know,
pest.
one thing I gotta say as well, man. Before we wrap up, because we ain't spoken him yet, but brother, Jeremy Doku, bro, my God, my God, listen,
He's racing Kyrie. It's
Bro.
Doku Kyrie in the Premier League.
bro.
brother, I can't lie, he leveled up this season. He's leveled up, bro. I was watching him one man fast break. You know them ones where you grab the rebound, go coast to coast, bro. He was taking on everyone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Him.
You don't wanna tackle him because he might get a pen or something.
You
Bro,
get
I
it's the
see
same
this with
signature
my own-
move.
bro, I see this with my own eyes today. I've always wanted to see, like, you know, like when you watch a game on the TV, yeah, you see, oh, my man looks shifty, bro. The guy, you see me, if he come 1-on-1 against me, and listen, I've gone that way, and he's gone this way, completely, bro. It's shifty, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know how man defend that. It's disgusting.
Yeah, no, for real, man. Shout out Jeremy Doku. Like he was a pleasure to watch from Man City because that's all they had. And Haaland as well. We gotta give credit to Haaland. We praise Isaac for his ability to come in, link up play. Haaland shown he can do that this season. So shout out to Haaland. And not really shout out to anyone else because that was a boring game. Pep parked the bus, gave Arsenal a bit of their own medicine, and that was that. But yeah, man, that's the match reaction, really and truly. If anyone else got anything to add?
No, man. No, I feel like when you get this when you get these high level games, it's always still like, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like boxing.
That's what the Premier League's. I feel like that's what's gone from the Premier League, though, man. When you used to have them Sundays and that, you used to be ready for a game. It might be end to end bangers outside the box, people shooting, like all of this stuff. It's not there no more. I feel like the margins are so fine now. The managers they don't want to lose, so they'll rather stink it out for a 1-0 or a draw, and that's what the problem is.
Yeah, I feel like it's funny though, man, because like everyone will take a result, but it's like, play good, win, or play bad, we'll take a point. It's whatever, man. But yeah, man, 3 points nowadays, man. Listen, the way even that, in fact, that the fact that Liverpool haven't played great, they're still winning. Then you got it's just, yeah, man, it's tough right now, but yeah.
Need them Dons to lose some points, though. I can't lie, man.
We'll see, man. So Arsenal are still now 5 points behind Liverpool. Liverpool obviously got 5 and 5. It's still a long season, 33 games to go, but Arsenal will have to change their mentality. Not even Arsenal, should I say? Arteta will have to change his mentality and take off the safety. But we'll leave it as that. Make sure you go and subscribe to Denny Den's AFC. He's going to go and never a foul now. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you watch his match reaction. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, that's more motion with sports. Shows, hands, Dens. We are out.
Love.